Kanye West, rapper, producer, fashion mogul, and one of the most talked about figures in modern pop culture. Whether you love him, hate him, or just can't ignore him, one thing is for sure: Kanye has left an undeniable mark on music, fashion, and even social movements. From his early days as a producer for Jay-Z to becoming one of the biggest names in hip-hop, Kanye's journey has been filled with groundbreaking achievements, public controversies, and personal struggles. But who really is Kanye West beyond the headlines? In this deep dive, we'll explore his rise to fame, his musical evolution, his business empire, his relationships, legal troubles, and why he remains one of the most criticized figures in entertainment. The early life of Kanye West. Born on June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, Kanye Omar West was raised in Chicago by his mother, Donda West, a university professor. His father, Ray West, was a former Black Panther and one of the first Black photojournalists for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Kanye's parents divorced when he was 3, and he grew up with his mother, who heavily influenced his artistic and intellectual growth. From a young age, Kanye showed an interest in music and poetry. He started making beats in his teenage years and quickly became known in the local hip-hop scene. He attended Chicago State University but dropped out to focus on music, something that would later inspire his debut album, The College Dropout.
Man can do everything himself.
Producer turned rap star.
He living it.
Before Kanye became a rap icon, he was a producer. In the early 2000s, he made a name for himself by crafting beats for artists like Ludacris and Alicia Keys. But his big break came when he started working with Jay-Z, producing multiple tracks on The Blueprint, 2001, an album that solidified Jay-Z's legendary status. Despite his success as a producer, Kanye had bigger dreams. He wanted to rap. However, many in the industry didn't take him seriously as a rapper. That all changed in 2002 when he survived a near-fatal car accident. With his jaw wired shut, Kanye recorded Through the Wire, a song that detailed his experience and pain. That track became the foundation for The College Dropout, 2004, his first album, which was both a commercial and critical success. It introduced the world to Kanye's unique sound, soulful beats, introspective lyrics, and a fresh take on hip-hop. The evolution of Kanye's music and persona. With each album, Kanye pushed musical boundaries. Late Registration, 2005, a symphonic, orchestral take on hip-hop that featured hits like Gold Digger and Touch the Sky. Graduation, 2007, a futuristic sound that marked Kanye's transition into a full-blown superstar, featuring stronger and flashing lights. 808's Heartbreak, 2008, a deeply emotional album filled with auto-tuned singing, inspired by the death of his mother and the end of his engagement. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, 2010, often regarded as one of the greatest albums of all time, blending rap, rock, and cinematic production. Yeezu's 2013, a raw, industrial, aggressive sound that divided fans but influenced the next generation of artists. The Life of Pablo, 2016, a chaotic yet brilliant album that reflected Kanye's unpredictable personality. Donda, 2021, a tribute to his late mother, blending gospel and hip-hop elements. Kanye's high-profile relationships. Kanye West has been linked to several high-profile women over the years. Some of his most notable relationships include Alexis Pfeiffer, 2002 to 2008, Kanye's first serious relationship in the public eye. They were engaged but called it off. Amber Rose, 2008 to 2010, a highly publicized and dramatic relationship. After their breakup, Amber accused Kanye of controlling behavior. Kim Kardashian, 2012 to 2021, his most famous relationship. They got married in 2014 and had 4 children together. Their highly publicized divorce in 2021 made headlines worldwide. Julia Fox, 2022, a brief but intense relationship that generated massive media attention. Bianca Censori, 2023 present, Kanye allegedly married Bianca Censori, an architect for Yeezy, in a private ceremony. However, details about their relationship remain mysterious. Kanye's relationships have always been highly publicized, with many of them ending in drama and controversy. Legal troubles and lawsuits. Kanye's career hasn't been without legal issues. Over the years, he has faced multiple lawsuits, including a 2019 lawsuit from his former employees who alleged that they were unpaid for their work on his opera productions. multiple disputes with Adidas and Gap over Yeezy-related contracts, copyright infringement claims over his use of samples in his music. Despite these issues, Kanye has always managed to navigate the legal system and continue his career. Why Kanye is criticized all the time? Kanye West has been one of the most criticized figures in entertainment. Number 1. His public outbursts. From calling out Taylor Swift at the VMAs to his bizarre rants on social media, Kanye's behavior often lands him in trouble. Number 2. His political views. Kanye's support for Donald Trump, wearing the MAGA hat, and making controversial statements about slavery was a choice, have led to massive backlash. Number 3. His unfiltered personality. Kanye is known for saying whatever's on his mind, even when it's offensive or controversial. This has both gained him fans and alienated many others. Number 4. His business decisions. While Kanye has built a billion-dollar empire, his business choices have often led to financial losses, including his fallout with Adidas and other brands. Number 5. His treatment of women. Many of Kanye's ex-partners, including Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian, have spoken about his controlling behavior. His social media rants about Kim and her new relationships also sparked criticism. Number 6. His mental health struggles. Kanye has been open about his bipolar disorder, but some believe he uses it as an excuse for problematic behavior. Others argue that the media exploits his struggles for entertainment. Kanye as a business mogul. Kanye's impact extends beyond music. His Yeezy brand turned him into a billionaire, making him one of the most successful rapper entrepreneurs ever. His collaborations with Adidas, Nike, and other brands revolutionized sneaker culture. However, his financial empire faced challenges after his public controversies led to major deals collapsing. But Kanye, being Kanye, always finds a way to bounce back. Kanye West is more than just an artist. He's a movement, a disruptor, a visionary, and at times, his own worst enemy. Whether you admire his genius or question his actions, there's no denying that he has shaped music, fashion, and culture in ways few others have. His journey has been unpredictable, filled with highs and lows, but if history has taught us anything, it's that Kanye West is never done reinventing himself. The world will always be watching to see what he does next. So, what do you think about Kanye West? Is he a misunderstood genius or just too controversial? Let us know in the comments below.